Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's son, Pax, found himself at the center of a real-life drama. And this one didn't involve a red carpet or a blockbuster movie premiere. Pax was riding his electric bike through the bustling streets of Los Angeles when things took a turn for the worse. According to TMZ, Pax collided with the back of a car on Los Feliz Boulevard around 5 p.m., right in the heart of rush hour. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that rush hour traffic and electric bikes make for a disastrous combination. Police and paramedics quickly arrived on the scene, deciding that Pax needed immediate medical attention due to complaints of head pain. Let's pause here to note that Pax, in a classic move of teenage rebellion or sheer forgetfulness, was not wearing a helmet. Law enforcement sources spilled the beans to TMZ, revealing that Pax was riding towards an intersection when he crashed into a car that had already stopped at the red light. The driver of the car, clearly the hero of the day, got out to check on Pax. Witnesses at the scene reported that Pax was complaining of hip pain and appeared to have a head injury. First responders, concerned that Pax might be suffering from bleeding in the brain, decided to rush him to the hospital. Despite the dramatic scene, sources later told TMZ that Pax was in stable condition after being hospitalized. While the full extent of his injuries remains unclear, there's a silver lining. Pax might be able to go home as soon as Monday night, just hours after the crash. Pax has been spotted zipping around Los Angeles in a hilarious Sting R MX-4 electric bike, which retails for around $3,000. Whether it's the same bike he crashed remains to be seen, but let's just say it's not looking good for the Telaria's Yelp reviews. The most recent sighting of Pax on his bike was on July 11, and surprise surprise, he wasn't wearing a helmet then either. California state law mandates helmets for all bike and motorcycle riders under 18, but Pax, at 20, technically didn't have to wear one. Still, just because it's not legally required doesn't mean it's not a good idea. Just 2 days before the crash, Pax and his mother Angelina Jolie were spotted enjoying a rare public outing. The duo dined at the celebrity hotspot Sushi Park in West Hollywood, perhaps enjoying some sushi before the universe decided to serve Pax a big slice of humble pie. Naturally, the internet had a field day with the news of Pax's crash. One fan wrote, 20 years old, driving an electric motorcycle, side saddle, no helmet? What was the expectation? Another chimed in with, so-called celebrities' children are too spoiled and think they can do what they want without consequences. Very rarely do they actually have a meaningful, satisfying life or achieve anything for themselves. The snark continued with, all the money in the world can't buy common sense. And let's not skip this one. Just because all bikes aren't legally required to wear a helmet doesn't mean you shouldn't. For more celebrity updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.